Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is the Wolf, and I'm kind of rushing into a cast because I did notice the game was starting while I was adjusting my music options, like I promised you I would. Even though I didn't cast the other games I promised I would. I'm a liar, but telling the truth. Love you all. Between Penguin, the random gold player, and beautifulONE, aka Hacker on the SCA land, also random, but I think he's primarily Protoss, and he's a diamond, so this game is now diamonds. We're also spectating with like 4 other people, so... beautifulONE starting off with a beautiful 3-3 split. And we're going to have some PvP love with some horrible Broodlord crap. Look at that. I'm a Protoss player primarily, but I like the Brood more. Of course, we got the good old Penguin being legit. Too legit to quit. Win or lose, Penguin, you definitely win my heart. I love you! My mind just went blank, but... oh, look at that. Not good. Oh, remember guys, sometimes my P's are a little bit laggy, so look at that. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's going to really hurt him. He's not going to put down the 9 pro... look, I mean, Penguin's pylon's already about halfway done. beautifulONE did that intentionally. He's so sweet. What a lover. Okay, so Penguin opt to not wall off. If he decides to, I'm sure it's kind of possible, but yes, just proved my point. beautifulONE is going to probably wall off. Remember guys, in mirror matchups, sometimes the smallest macro or micro mistakes can make or break the game, so that may have already been enough for poor beautifulONE. I think I'm going to call him Hacker like I call Azomo's Outdrass. I'll try to... you guys just get used to my nicknames. Deal with it. I'm here for SCA. Screw you guys. Got the scatter coming in, checking out the base. He's like, look at this. I think it's not later. That means path to gas. Problem opponent fag. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if I... jeez. Penguin's gonna get... oh. Oh, there goes one probe. I wouldn't be surprised to see beautifulONE go for a heavy zealot build and kind of not use the gas and try to catch up in the game. We do have Penguin going down for his gas. He needs to... there he goes. Okay, he's macro filling a little bit, but that's okay. Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Willie. You made my day. This is a real... it's kind of loud. I'm going to turn it down. Sorry, guys. I turned it up to listen to other people in Vent talk. They're like, hey, how you going, Ice Fang? I'm like, I'm pretty good. You want to hang out sometime? So... try to catch up beautifulONE, aka Hacker. Sorry, I'm not consistent. Whatever. Skipped his zealot, and if you guys remember the Protoss versus Terran games, where I was able to slow down Penguin's barrack spell a lot. If he knows right now, of course he didn't know that his opponent had so many idle SCVs. So I think he's going to move out with his first zealot. My mouth is kind of sore. I got like a tumor in there, so. Someday, guys, I'll be commentating like even worse than I comment now. I'm like, bleh, bleh, bleh. He says, put your finger in his mouth. I don't wanna. So, Penguin went for a second. He kind of pushed his advantage in a different way. He built another gateway. As we can see, Hacker currently doesn't have any other units, so he's kind of weak right now, but he's going to be able to catch up in the mid-game since Penguin didn't push any early aggression. However, Penguin's going to have a very strong push force in a few seconds. Yeah, about 4 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stalkers online. Oh yeah, I'm cool. Yeah, and if he puts a proxy pylon down, reinforces with another couple quick stalkers, or a sentry because he's really high on gas, low on minerals, he could definitely do a very powerful 2-gate push. Yes, he should. See, once again, I'm showing exactly what I know. Now, I'm sure Penguin playing random with only about 30 games, I think. He doesn't know the game as well as Mr. Hacker does with 400 Protoss games. And so he's putting down his robotics bay, and right now he's definitely put himself kind of back-tied with it. Now we got some stalker on stalker action. This is what happens when little girls get 2 stalkers. They duke it out. And unfortunately too fast. Supply block is immortal. Ooh, good. That's good for Mr. Penguin. He's going 2-gate robo versus his opponent's 3-gate robo. 1-gate robo. Okay, whatever, guys. I make mistakes. Yeah, so that's a big mistake that I do a lot too, is supply blocking your immortal. Really suck. But he does have 1-1-1, and now he's negated the ability for Penguin to do any real early aggression because they both have sentries. And so this game's going to kind of go into the mid game or the late game with Colossus. I guess an early Colossus for Protoss is kind of mid game. So my mouth really hurts now. I'm just going to stop commenting, guys. We're going to do a silent cast. Watch my game. So there's the Immortal. I kind of expect a push from Hacker as soon as he gets the, yeah, so he's going to get a push. Penguin's army is definitely more scary, but if the Immortal comes, he's screwed. Penguin is. Let's see what the observer is going to see, guys. As you can see, his opponent is about to expand. I think that must be the Immortal. On the mini map, I was watching the Immortal walk there, and this is going to be really. I'm going to say my meme rhymes with creme. He is expanding, like I said. The observer's got to have to see this push, so see if he's got an exponent push. That's true. Oh, he's got to save his stalker. Let's watch the APM skyrocket. Run faster! See, that's a good example. 147 versus 51. Oh. Huh. I feel as though Penguin's not getting enough Zealots to supplement his Stalkers. Right now he could definitely benefit from warping in a couple sentries and Zealots instead of Stalkers. He does, however, have a Forge, which is interesting. Gonna go for a kind of faster expansion, so. And we have Mr. Hacker moving out with his Observer. Definitely both players looking to play more of a macro game, I think. For Box Bay going down for Hacker, so we're gonna see. What are those things called? Colossus or Coloxin, which drive people crazy. Although right now, let's see, where is on the mini-map? There it is. The observer sees exactly what's going on, so Penguin's got to definitely make the correct choice to fight this off. Yeah, I wonder what unit stab. Wow. Penguin's in a lot of trouble. I don't think he understands PvP as much. His opponent, he had like a 30-second advantage, but he's gonna get raffle stomped pretty soon if he doesn't push. He's got to push before that Colossus comes out here. He's dead, pretty much. I mean, 200, 300, right? Yeah. So there's the first Colossus. He's probably gonna spend the next bit on Thermal Lance. So right now his opponent's pretty weak, but he's also got 3 Immortals and 2 Immortals, so not too bad. Go, damn it. Go, Penguin. This is your final chance. Right, looking at their armies, I have to say, realistically, what I said first is what makes the most sense. If Penguin had more Zealots, he'd be doing better, so. Unfortunately, he's made it to the 11-minute mark without expanding, and of course, we see the observers watching for the expand. That is about to go down, I think. There we go. Good, Penguin. We got a bit of engagement going on here. Force fields. Interesting usage there. Won't do too much except for spread out his Immortals, which is pretty critical. He needs all of his Immortals in the front line fighting the other Immortals because Stalkers are like paper compared to Immortals. I don't know who set those force fields down. I wish they were color-coded, but who cares? They don't have to be. That Immortal's lame. He's like, I'm going to fight for Ire, but instead he's going to shoot probes. What a lame-o. This is a very important moment right here. Very critical. The Colossus is out, but Colossus don't do the best against Immortals when they don't have extended Thermal Lances, but once they get it, it's going to be, ooh, no! Nice. Now you guys can see how cool Immortals are. And unfortunately, I don't think Hacker's kind of macro failing. And probes versus Immortals. Very ironic and sad. Oh, and there goes the force field, limiting enemy reinforcements. Well, when it comes down to it, Immortals are anti-armor. In fact, what he really needs here is just Zealots. So, Zealot, you gotta use every production facility as best you can, so, Colossus. Colossus. And of course, his Thermal Lance is about done. This is his last chance to come back in the game, but there's so many Stalkers and Zealots. These Stalkers and Immortals are kind of just gonna die. Of course, he can kite with this Colossus indefinitely, but I don't think it's a real viable option anymore. His best bet is to warp in a no. Or another no. Does he have Blink? Oh, well, we're not looking at his base, so whatevs, guys, whatevs. We can make fun of Hacker now. Haha. LOL. Hacker, you silly goose. Oh, he's not putting so fast, but there goes the Colossus. It's like, no, keep away from me! Keep away from me! And then we got to see some floating Colossus action there. GG, this is Hacker. Oh, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching that cast, and I'm going to definitely cast a few more of these live games, because as you can see, there's quite a few of us that need to be killed. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching my casts.